We now determine equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x equals 7e power negative 6x at the point 0, comma 7. So first we have to determine the slope of the tangent line to this graph of f of x, and this equals slope of the curve f of x at the point 0, comma 7. And the slope of the curve or the graph of f of x is given by f prime of x, which is the derivative of f of x. So let's find this f prime of x, and this equals, we have to find the derivative of this right side expression. So here we have 7, which is a constant. So according to the constant multiple rule, I put this constant 7, and then we have to find the derivative of e raised to the power of negative 6x. So this equals e raised to the power of negative 6x. And then we apply the chain rule to find the derivative of negative 6x. And this equals negative 6. So we multiply with negative 6. So therefore, the derivative of e raised to the power of negative 6x is e raised to the power of negative 6x times 6. Let me put that here. So it is e raised to the power of negative 6x times negative 6, which is the derivative of e raised to the power of negative 6x. And this simplifies to f prime of x. And this equals 7 times of negative 6 is negative 42. And then I put this e raised to the power of negative 6x. So basically, this is the expression for the slope of the curve. And we have to determine the slope of the curve at the point 0, comma 7. So f prime of x at 0, comma 7, that is replace x by 0 and y by 7 in this expression. So therefore this equals negative 42 e raised to the power of negative 6 times of 0, and this gives negative 42 e raised to the power of 0 times negative 6 is 0. So e raised to the power of 0 is 1. So negative 42 times 1, and this equals negative 42. So this basically represents the slope of the curve at the point 0, comma 7, which in fact is the slope of the tangent line at the point 0, comma 7. So now we have this point 0, comma 7, and we also have the slope of the tangent line, which we have determined as m equals negative 42. So now I'm going to use the point slope form of equation of a line to determine the equation of the tangent line, which is y minus y1, and this equals m times of x minus x1. So let's plug in x1, y1 and the slope into this equation. We have y minus y1 is 7, and this equals m equals negative 42 times x minus x1 is 0. Therefore, this simplifies to, we have y minus 7 on the left side, and this equals x minus 0 is x. So negative 42 times x is negative 46. Now we add 7 to both sides, so we get the equation of the tangent line y equals negative 42x. This is x plus 7. So this is the equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x at the point 0, comma 7. And therefore answer choice A is correct.